Actors are annoying anyway. All that calling each other darling. Start her up.
Yes, darling.
All right, hello and welcome. My name is Michael Jobity, and I'll be hosting this live stream today, as well as the award ceremony on the 7th and 8th of December at the Ealing Picture House Cinema in West London. Welcome to the 6th edition of the Miraband UK Film Awards, powered by the Miraband Company and founded by our festival director and founder, Jay Manari, who is also an independent writer, producer, director, and member of Directors UK. The Miraband UK Film Awards, or MUFA, is a British BFI Film Fund-winning film festival listed on the British Council Festival Directory and London-based, focused on showcasing diversity in auteur movies, created despite all the challenges of an indie, low-budget production. Miraband provides a spotlight for underrepresented, emerging, and experienced independent filmmakers through on-site networking events, live-stream industry talks, online film courses, and most recently, an independent film fund launched to support the making of more independent short films. If you haven't done so yet, please check out our affordable festival tickets, just £20 for 2 days of screenings and panels. And don't miss the limited film industry tickets, which offer exclusive industry access. Subscribe to our art house-focused streaming platform, Streamoter, to watch all the officially selected candidates of this edition and vote for your favorite, which will win the Best Film Audience Award. Let's jump into it with our special guests. Please welcome Cara, Mahoney, and Ian Yarwood, shortlisted for Best LGBTQ plus short with their film, Fish. After coming out as bisexual a little late in the game, a usually confident woman is plunged into new experiences. It feels like she's losing her virginity all over again, but she slowly discovers her sense of self and how to wear it with ease. Let's take a look.
You're cute. You're cute.
I'm bisexual.
Cool. You'll slut about for a bit, it'll be fun.
I shouldn't tell her I'm bisexual, should I?
I mean, maybe. Oh, I don't know.
You seem nervous. No? It's okay if you are.
She said something about us both not fancying men, so I think she thinks I'm gay, which is obviously fine. Like, I mean, she's gonna find out at some point.
Just make sure you don't let slip that you occasionally cross over to the dark side, okay?
Men. Yeah, men.
Amazing. All right, so let's kick off the Q&A. Cara and Ian, it's so nice to have you on the live stream today. How are you doing today?
Yeah, good. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, really good.
Of course, the pleasure is ours. So to kick it off, my first question is for Cara. For the story itself, was this something that came to you all at once, or was it built piece by piece? If you could walk us through your inspiration for writing it.
Well, I was having a conversation with my friend who's called Susanna about like a friend of ours' journey of like coming out quite late on and like having a wonderful time, but feeling so destabilized. And it was like, yeah, it feels very much like a teen experience. And I was like, wait, this happens to so many people. Like, especially women as coming out as bisexual is almost seen as secondary because like just dating men seems a lot easier because it's just what you're supposed to do. So it came about like in a moment. I was like, hang on, this is genius. And Ian asked me to write a queer comedy with Joy. And I was like, I've actually got an idea. And we really wanted it to be something that was like fun and relatable and just a joy, because it should be something that is depicted as like not being traumatic necessarily. Because like this also happens.
Definitely. No, I love that. Thanks so much for sharing. That's amazing. And I guess just to add on to that, going to Ian yourself, for the visual language of the film, how did you decide on the framing, color palettes, the camera work? Did you go in with an idea or did it develop over time? If you can walk us through that.
It definitely developed over time for sure, but it definitely started with wanting to kind of have like this vibrancy of color, really, sort of like this kind of like colorful other side, really, I suppose, really, and kind of like the colorful nature of kind of like what it means to be coming out as well, and that joy that comes with it, really. I think in terms of like the visual style, I really wanted to kind of get across this kind of also the awkwardness that does sometimes come with coming out and finding yourself as well. So having certain references that have this kind of like looking straight down the lens kind of approach kind of gave it that awkward touch as well, which I think came across in a lot of scenes as well. I took lots of inspiration from comedy shows that I'd seen, and in particular, like there was a Rye Lane which came out at a similar time as well, which again had a similar color palette and way of filming, which I was like, that resonates so much with what felt right and what Cara had written. So I wanted to kind of take a bit of inspiration from there, really.
Yeah, I asked that because the colors, I love the colors, are so vibrant, and I feel like it really fits the theme of the film. So I'll hand it over to Jay if he has any questions for you as well.
Yes, of course. Well, first of all, congrats to both. It's been a pleasure to watch this short. I mean, personally, I am glad that we are sharing stories about bisexual people in a way that they don't come stereotypically as the confused ones, which has been, I think, the stigma for so long. And it was also coming from the LGBT community, which felt a bit strange. But now I think the situation has come as more representational and fair representation. So my question is a bit more, I would say, to the producing side of it. And how did you guys raise funds for it? Who did you reach out to? Who would consider, the story valuable to be screened again and created, anew?
Budget. So this was very much a group of friends getting together over a weekend. We paid the fish. Ian rented a fish called Bubbles, which was the most paid person thing on set. So we didn't do the traditional route. This was very much just a group of people getting together. So I'm sorry, I don't have any insight into fundraising for this one.
Yeah, no,
that's okay. I mean, a lot of the stories we had are self-funded, so that's still part of a journey that many independent films go through. So that's okay.
No, definitely. No, it was it was very much a kind of a passion piece, really. I run a production agency myself, and so does Cara, and it was a great opportunity for us to kind of collaborate and bring our skills and what we've kind of built over the past few years together, really. And all the various people that we worked with over time, we've managed to build this really lovely friendship with all of our people that we work with. So when we were on set together, it was all people that knew each other, and we just came together for the love of filmmaking. And it was such a warm, fun set. Every person enjoyed what was going on that day, and I hope that comes across in kind of how that was in the film as well. So yes, it was a very, very small budget of just taking things from our back pocket if we could, and yeah. Bubbles was fantastic, had his own trailer and everything.
Thank you for sharing.
Yeah, thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Well, I think that concludes the Q&A. We do tend to keep it to around 10 minutes to inspire the audience and dive into the creative process behind making such an incredible film. So before we finish, I'll jump into some quick reminders for the audience. So quick reminder, festival passes are available for purchase on the Mirror Brand website at the link available in the comments section of this live stream and social bios. The Industry Film Forum access is limited, so therefore make sure to reserve your pass to join mentors, pitch fund presentations, and industry speed dates. The red carpet reception, followed by the awards ceremony, will take place at the Ealing Picture House Cinema on the 14th of December. This is when all the winners will be announced and where the Mayor of Ealing will be presenting the Best UK Short and UK Feature Awards. Starting from the 15th of December, all shortlisted films will be available to stream on our platform for 5 weeks. This is where you will have the chance to vote for your favorite, which will win the Best Film Audience Award. The winning filmmaker will receive free access to our festival promotion, funding, and distribution strategies course, along with a 1-year distribution deal on Stream Auteur. And how do you vote for your favorite? Well, it's super easy. All you have to do is register on Stream Auteur and click Add to Favorites for the film that you want to vote for. With that, I just want to give a special thanks again to yourself, Cara, and Ian, and Jay for being on the live stream today. Really appreciate it. And congratulations again on your film.
Thank you both.
Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.